How to Love by Thich Nhat Hanh. Notes on love. Distractions. Often we get crushes on others not because we truly love and understand them, but to distract ourselves from our suffering. When we learn to love and understand ourselves and have true compassion for ourselves, then we can truly love and understand another person. The 4 elements of true love. True love is made of 4 elements: loving kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. In Sanskrit, these are Maitri, Karuna, Mudita, and Upeksha. If your love contains these elements, it will be healing and transforming, and it will have the elements of holiness in it. True love has the power to heal and transform any situation and bring deep meaning to our lives. Loving kindness. The first element of true love is loving kindness. The essence of loving kindness is being able to offer happiness. You can be the sunshine for another person. You can't offer happiness until you have it for yourself. So build a home inside by accepting yourself and learning to love and heal yourself. Learn how to practice mindfulness in such a way that you can create moments of happiness and joy for your own nourishment. Then you have something to offer the other person. Compassion. The second element of true love is compassion. Compassion is the capacity to understand the suffering in oneself and in another person. If you understand your own suffering, you can help him to understand his suffering. Understanding suffering brings compassion and relief. You can transform your own suffering and help transform the suffering of the other person. With the practice of mindfulness and looking deeply. Joy. The third element of true love is the capacity to offer joy. When you know how to generate joy, it nourishes you and nourishes the other person. Your presence is an offering, like fresh air or spring flowers or the bright blue sky. Equanimity. The fourth element of true love is equanimity. We can also call it inclusiveness or non-discrimination. In a deep relationship, there is no longer a boundary between you and the other person. You are her, and she is you. Your suffering is her suffering. Your understanding of your own suffering helps your loved one to suffer less. Suffering and happiness are no longer individual matters. What happens to your loved one happens to you. What happens to you happens to your loved one. Respect and trust. Along with the traditional 4 elements of true love, loving kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity, there are 2 more elements: respect and trust. These elements can be found in the 4, but it helps to mention their names. When you love someone, you have to have trust and confidence. Love without trust is not yet love. Of course, first you have to have trust, respect, and confidence in yourself. Trust that you have a good and compassionate nature. You are part of the universe. You are made of stars. When you look at your loved one, you see that he is also made of stars and carries eternity inside. Looking in this way, we naturally feel reverence. True love cannot be without trust and respect for oneself and for the other person. Be beautiful. Be yourself. If you can accept your body, then you have a chance to see your body as your home. you can rest in your body, settle in, relax, and feel joy and ease. If you don't accept your body and your mind, you cannot be at home with yourself. You have to accept yourself as you are. This is very important practice. As you practice building a home in yourself, you become more and more beautiful.